Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Technology Mafia, and today I am very excited because the lens that I have been waiting to buy for probably months now, I have finally received in the mail. That lens is the Sony 10-18mm, and so many of you have recommended this lens. I have read about it for a long time, and it is finally here. So I'm very excited to open up this box and check out what's inside. All right, here is the box that the lens comes in. This one is a white box that Sony uses on occasion. On the front, you have the E-mount 10-18mm f4 with optical steady shot. You have an outline picture of the lens. TIPA Awards 2013, don't know what that's about. On this side, same thing. Around the back, you have circular aperture, lens hood is included, and optical steady shot. This side is blank, except for a barcode, nothing on the bottom. So let's open this up. So you can purchase this lens as an international version or as a US warranty version. You save a little bit of money if you go with the international version, which is what I did. A bunch of materials, some user manual, warranty info, and well packaged with some cardboard. You do not get a pouch with this lens, interestingly. Set that down. You do get a lens hood. So this is what it looks like. Sony logo, red dot on the top, ALC SH123. So that is nice. And here is the lens. And it is much smaller and much lighter than I was expecting. So great finish, nice and shiny piano finish. Let's open this up. Wow, look at that. Brand new, and it looks great. So on the front, E, constant f4 aperture, 10-18mm with optical steady shot. The minimum focusing distance is 0.25 meters or 0.82 feet, and filter size is 62 millimeters. The front lens element does have a dome that is visible here. Let's see the back, metal mount, standard Sony stuff. Use the zoom here. So this is 18 millimeters and 10. So interesting, the lens extends at the wider zoom setting. So at 10 millimeters it extends about a centimeter, and then at 18 it goes back in. Focusing ring, very smooth. I'm definitely excited to put this on the a6000 and to go outside and take some test shots with it. So let's mount it on the camera first. Alright, so here is the lens mounted on the a6000, and I have to say that I love the way that it looks on this camera body. The lens hood is here. You don't need it, but it does look good with the lens hood on. I will take that off and not drop it on the carpet. So I have to say that I am quite impressed with how small this wide-angle lens is. I was expecting it to be probably like an inch longer. I don't know why, if the pictures online make it seem bigger, but it is very compact. It's also very lightweight. It is not front heavy whatsoever, which is great because if I am going to use this lens to fly on my gimbal, it will not be an issue with my cheapy gimbal that I use. All right, so let's go ahead and check out what you could do with this lens. Here are some test shots that I just casually went out and took.
you are a real estate agent, you will love this lens because it makes every room look much bigger than it is. So overall, I'm very impressed with this lens. I've definitely enjoyed using it over the last couple of days. The focusing is very quiet, it's very fast, and it's effective. It really never misses focus, which is a nice change over the manual focus lenses that I've been using, because frequently I'd manually focus and sometimes it's not really quite focused correctly. So it definitely takes the guesswork out of manual focus. The optical steady shot, the stabilization that is built into this lens, is also a nice benefit, because if you are taking handheld shots, or especially handheld video, it pays off having optical steady shot. The compact size, I mean, everything about it is just so nice, and 10 millimeters is so wide. I've definitely noticed how much wider this lens is while comparing it to the Rokinon 12 or the Mikey 12 millimeter lens. So I am excited to compare this lens to the Canon 10-18, which I don't know if many of you remember that video from about a month ago, but I did purchase a Canon 10-18mm lens, and I was using it with the Sigma MC11 adapter, and I still have it. So I am planning on doing a comparison between these two lenses in the near future, so stay tuned for that. If you guys have any questions or would like to check out specs on this lens, I'll post a link down to Amazon below. As always, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for all the support and all the likes, and I will see you in the next video. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.